Welcome, people. How we doing today? Make yourselves comfortable. Grab a drink, maybe. Should we vote for the Game Awards? I told you guys I wouldn't disappear again. Well, man, what can I say? Well, first of all, hello. Welcome. It's been a minute, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna explain everything today, and you'll see why I was absent for the past, not just week, but like 10 days. There's a perfectly good explanation for that, but first of all, how have you guys been doing? And second of all, should we do the Game Awards? I'm actually thinking of doing it because I feel like it's gonna make for a fun discussion thing to do. And I might actually upload that as a video as well, because why not? Oh, by the way, what's your game of the year? I think for me it still might be Expedition 33. You should do the Fortnite event. What event they have going on right now? Is it still the Simpsons one? Or do they have a new one? The Bahraini RE4 dub was too much to handle? Well, you know what that means. We gotta hop back to it. I mean, somebody was saying go back to it. I think we should. We still haven't finished that. And also, don't forget, we have another RE4 Arabic dub, and also a Code Veronica Arabic dub, and also an OG RE3 Arabic dub. And they're all works of art, let me tell you. Yo, Joey, hope you're doing well. Did I take a vacation? Well, in the space of content creation, it's hard to say if that's a vacation, because sometimes you just have creators that, hell, they might take up to like a year off, but they'll drop at least one banger a year, you know what I mean? Usually that banger is very worth the wait. Game Awards is gonna be an E33 sweep, not really that interesting. Fair enough. But I've seen a lot of Expedition, well, I don't know if I would call it hate or just... not hate. I've seen hate, but more like, oh, there's more games than just Expedition, it's nothing special. But I have something to say about that, and we will see what we have to say. Yeah, Cleric, as far as I know, it's just those games, so... RE4 OG, Code Veronica RE3. I'm not sure if there's others. There probably maybe is, but I'm not aware of them. Yes, Capollos. That's what I've been playing. And man, it's been so fun. Oh my god. It's Edward Richtofen. It is. I'm sure a lot of people say it's overrated just because people like it. Basically, yeah, you know? Also, like, I'm not even trying to say the disdain or the criticism is not justified, but you have two opposites here, right? You have people saying, oh, it's nothing special, or like, it sucks, flat out. And then you have people saying, oh my god, it saved the turn-based genre. When in reality, there's been a lot of good turn-based games for a while. It's just, this one is probably more appealing to... I guess an audience that's not very into like the anime art style or aesthetic, because a lot of turn-based games are anime, but not all of them, of course. I mean, Yakuza Like a Dragon, that's not an anime game, at least in visuals. Yo, Ricky, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Dude, what the hell did YouTube do? Like, it's not showing your actual YouTube name anymore, it's showing the tag. What's up with that? Bro, bring it back, please. Like, why did they change that? It's so weird. Okay, you know what? I think we are gonna vote for the Game Awards. Tormented Souls. I want to, yes, but I'm not sure when I'll get around to it. There's been only 3 turn-based games in history: FF7, Persona 5, and Expedition. True. True. Yo, McSmugger, thank you for the 23 months. Thank you. I did not play that game, no. But I did look at gameplay to see if it would be for me, but I don't think I'd like it, to be honest. Oh, well, maybe I would, but I don't know. It just didn't look appealing enough to me. Yo, Kira, thank you for the 22 months. Thank you. Had to change sub-tier. I don't know. I think there's like an upgrade button or something like that. I could be mistaken, though. I don't know. Look around, like, in the membership tab or button or whatever. Yes, I'm gonna try to do the Easter egg. And I really fucking hope it goes well. Alright, let's vote for the game of the year, or well, the whatever is in here, I guess. All right. Welcome, fellas. We're going to be voting for the game of the year. No. Let me... Wait. Start over. We have not... This didn't happen. Okay. Welcome, fellas. Today we're going to be voting for the Game Awards. I'm sure there's like a lot of categories, a lot of different games. I hardly know what to expect in this, but, you know, it's going to be fun talking about just what's in here, discussing different opinions, discussing what I think of certain games, and yeah. And I guess a disclaimer, I feel like I don't even need to say this, but I will because... Well, never mind. But this is just my opinion. I might ask for chat's opinion sometimes, but, you know, don't get tilted when I say this game is not for me. So yeah, let's get this started. Game of the year, straight up. Okay. So we have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Hades 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Death Stranding 2 on the beach. A lot of, I mean, pretty much all of these, I think the recognition does the speaking for itself, right? Kingdom Come, I've seen a lot of people say good things about it. Same thing for Silk Song. People have been begging for this game to come out for a long time, and it finally did. And I think it was well priced as well, right? It wasn't like $60, $70 or whatever. That's another like bonus point that this game has. Hades 2, well, you know, the first game was huge, so naturally this game was also going to do, or, you know, it was fair to expect that this game was also going to do well. Donkey Kong, I don't know anything about, to be honest. Death Stranding 2, I don't need to say much as well. It's a Kojima game. A lot of people enjoyed Death Stranding 1. I have not played either. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's a great game. Expedition 33 is probably the one game that I played here. And I know it's gonna seem like such an obvious choice. Oh, of course he's gonna vote for the game that he played. But we might have entries later on where I pick something that I haven't played. Just because of, I guess, the reputation that it has. We'll see. But Expedition 33, so I'm sure you guys have seen like the wars online that have been going on. It's like, oh, Expedition 33 is the best game ever, versus, oh, you have not played enough games, or like, oh, Expedition 33 is safe turn-based, and oh, you just haven't played enough games, once again. But forget about all of that nonsense. If you like turn-based games, I think you're going to like this game, or maybe not, I don't know, because it is also a very difficult game. I do not enjoy very difficult games. You guys know me, I don't like Souls-likes, like almost at all. But Expedition 33 was amazing. I really enjoyed this game. It has a lot of, you know, like timing stuff, parrying, dodging and all that. But I enjoyed it enough to, you know, I guess look past that part I didn't find it too frustrating, except for maybe like 1 or 2 fights. That's about it. Those fights are supposed to be like that. And thankfully, you know, they're the exception rather than the norm. Like, great narrative. The music really speaks for itself. Just beautiful, beautiful stuff. The graphics and the visuals, it feels like you're looking at a moving painting like every 2 seconds. It's beautiful. And also, something that doesn't get spoken about enough is the quality of life in this game. As far as turn-based games go, some of the stuff this game does not get enough credit, and I'll tell you what I mean. On New Game Plus, you have every party member at the beginning. Now, I'm not gonna say I played hundreds of JRPG turn-based games, but the ones that I played do not do this. Like, I can't think of any of them that do this. New Game Plus, you just have everybody. You can use whoever you want. It doesn't matter. Story be damned. If you don't want to use them, you can also not use them. But it's very fun because it just adds to the replayability. You don't have to wait, oh my god, I gotta spend 50 hours getting back to this part to enjoy this character. You don't have to worry about that. That's just amazing with this game. I love that. And I really, really, really hope more turn-based games do this. It's great. In addition to that, when it comes to picking a party, you're not forced to stick with, like, say 3 or 4 party members, which is like usually the limit. You can actually go solo, and the game rewards you for going solo by giving you like pretty OP, let's say, effects, like passive effects or buffs. Great stuff, great stuff. I really, really like that. And once again, I hope more turn-based games actually do this. Like, I get it from a narrative perspective. Sometimes with games, it only makes sense for you to have everyone be around. But I mean, let's take, I don't know, Yakuza Like a Dragon, for example, okay? At some point, you'll get to like a point in the story where you have 6 people. So Ichiban, Adachi, Namba, Saiko, Jungi, and Zhao. You're not going to be playing as all of them simultaneously, so, you know, how do you explain that? You know what I mean? So, you know, might as well give you the option to just pick who you want, right? So, just a lot of great, like, quality of life stuff in this game. A lot of, like, reason to explore, a lot of hidden stuff. I love that stuff so much. I always appreciate a good, I guess, completion list, if you will, or like a good incentive to explore in a game. And this game definitely has that in spades. So yeah, this is going to Expedition. Beautiful game. Sorry I yapped too much, by the way. Best game direction. It's the same games except Ghost of Yotei and Split Fiction. Well, I feel like this is already kind of obvious. I only played this, so I'm gonna go with that. Artistic, direction, visual, like, just everything, bro. Love it. Love it so much. Thank you, Reen. Thank you. Okay. Best narrative. So, once again, you have Expedition, Death Stranding, Ghost of Yotei, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and Silent Hill F. Okay, for me, this is going to be either, obviously, Silent Hill F or Expedition 33. So, you have some discourse going on where, like, some would argue that Expedition doesn't really have a story. And I would kind of beg to differ. It's a bit of an abstract story. It's not like a conventional kind of story, but there is a story. And I think the devs even talked about what they're trying to convey. Because I think they just want to make sure people don't misunderstand the message. But yeah, so between the two, I'm honestly not sure which one I'd go for, because they both have great stories. Silent Hill F delves into like a lot of social themes in Japanese society, especially like, you know, in the time period that the game takes place in. I think it's like the 60s, if I remember right. Yeah, this is a bit of a tough one, because they're both great. Yo, Smarty Boy, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Haven't played 33, but Sophie bad AF, so that's my pick. You know what? I respect that. If you can't decide, choose Kingdom Come. Great idea. Silent Hill F requires 4 playthroughs for the full story. Yeah. You know what? I still haven't beaten the game that many times, by the way. Don't get me wrong, Silent Hill F had a great story. Amazing story. A lot of the subject matter delves into, you know, it handles things with care. Let's put it that way. But I'm gonna vote for Expedition. Alright. Best art direction. No question, bro. No question. Once again, it feels like every 2 seconds you're looking at a moving art piece. The environment is insane. Everything is insane. Best score music. Oh my god. Okay, this is starting to get a bit funny. I know, but listen, man. What can I say? I didn't really listen to the music in Hollow Knight, or Hades 2, or Ghost of Yotei, or Death Stranding 2, so obviously it's gonna be Expedition 33. Alright, best audio design. Battlefield 6. That's a new challenger. Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F. Okay. I'm gonna give this one to Silent Hill F. Expedition 33's music is amazing, but I feel like the sound effect is where Silent Hill shines at. Like, the grotesque, like, fleshy noises. You know, just, like, the interactions with the environment. Really good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Silent Hill F. Best performance. Ben Starr, Expedition 33. Charlie Cox, Expedition 33. Erica, Ghost of Yotei. Dude, I saw this before. 3 nominations from Expedition is insane. God damn. Like, I love the game, but god damn. Jennifer English, Konatsu Kato, Silent Hill F, Troy Baker, Indiana Jones. So wait, Ben Starr voiced Verso, right? Verso, Gustav, and then, yeah, Mael. Okay, listen. Performances were great in Expedition, but have you heard Konatsu in Silent Hill F? God damn, bro. She gave it her all. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Innovation and accessibility. Oh, Shadows, Atomfall, Doom, The Dark Ages, EA Sports, South of Midnight. What do you guys think about this one? Because I actually have no idea what I want to go for. AC Shadows. Meh. Clearly the RE4 Bahraini mod was the best in accessibility. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know about any of these either. But you know what? I'm gonna go with Doom. Games for Impact. Consume Me. Despilote. Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. South of Midnight. Unfortunately, I don't know any of these games either. I think I've seen this one though, like in one of the showcases. What are we thinking? I'm gonna go with the first name that someone picks. Okay. Despilote. Despilote it is. Oh, can you skip? No, we gotta vote. We gotta vote. Best ongoing. Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, No Man's Sky. I'm gonna go with Fortnite, unironically. Listen, say what you want, but Fortnite is a really fun game. Ever since they added the zero build mode especially, hell, forget about the Battle Royale. The best part about Fortnite is that you don't have to play that shit. It basically became what Team Fortress 2 was. You can go in, there's a lot of custom maps, a lot of custom modes that people make. You don't have to sit there and watch somebody build a castle in front of you while you just eat shit and die like soon after by a sniper rifle from someone else on the side. So yeah, you can just enjoy a lot of non-battle royale modes now, and you know, the game is fun. If you haven't tried it yet, I would recommend at least giving the game a try. It's great. Okay, best community support: No Man's Sky, Helldivers 2, Fortnite, FF14, Baldur's Gate 3. I'm gonna go with Fortnite once again because community support, you know, the community makes amazing modes in this. A lot of variety in like the servers you can find. You can find freaking Call of Duty zombies in Fortnite. You can find recreations of Resident Evil games in Fortnite. That's insane, bro. I'm gonna go with Fortnite. See, now you guys are memeing about me being a Fortnite channel. I just can't win. It's either, oh, Devil Leon 33 or, I don't know, Fortnite Leon 7 or some shit. I wonder what's gonna be next. Alright, best independent game: Absolem, Ball X Pit, Blueprints, Expedition 33, Hades 2, Silksong. You guys already know what I'm gonna vote for. Best debut indie game: Blueprints, Expedition, Despelode, Dispatch. I heard a lot of good things about Dispatch. I haven't played it though. So you know what that means? Expedition 33. Okay. Best mobile game, oh god. Destiny Rising, Persona 5, The Phantom X, Sonic Rumble, Uma Musume, and Wuthering Waves. It's either this or this. I haven't played this game, by the way, but I've seen all the fucking memes, and they're pretty funny. I played this, for better or worse, and it's actually not that bad. It was pretty bad at first, actually, because the devs were pretty stingy with, like, what they gave away. Like, there was differences between the regions. You know what? Persona 5 has enough recognition. Let me give that to Uma Musume. See, that's what I meant earlier. I played Persona 5 X, I liked it, but I think this game deserves it more. Fuck it. Best VR, oh god. I do not play VR, bro. Alien Rogue Incursion, Arcane Age, Ghost Town, Marvel Deadpool's VR, The Midnight Walk. I'm gonna go with Ghost Town because the cover looks cool. Best action game: Battlefield 6, Doom the Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Okay, it's interesting how you have all of these, like, extremely stylistic games, and then you have Battlefield 6. What is bro doing there? Bro thinks he's part of the team. You know what? Team Ninja, or I guess more specifically, Ninja Gaiden needs more love. I'm voting for Ninja Gaiden 4. I haven't played it. But if I had to pick one of these, I'm gonna go for Ninja Gaiden. Best action/adventure: Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Silksong, Indiana Jones, Split Fiction. Okay, this is gonna be surprisingly tough, even though I never played any of these. But it's a question of, okay, I have an idea about the games, so which one deserves it the most? I'm thinking either Silksong or Death Stranding 2. Indiana Jones deserves it. I heard it is pretty good. I don't know much more about it than that though. Okay, I'm gonna listen. Okay, Indiana Jones or Death Stranding 2. If I remember right, Indiana Jones had serious performance issues. Death Stranding 2 did not. So you know what? Best RPG: Avowed, Expedition 33, Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter. Hell no! The Outer Worlds 2. Okay, listen. I'm actually very interested in Monster Hunter Wild, but holy goddamn, the performance issues that I heard about with this, the Steam reviews speak for themselves. But I think I will still try it at some point. I'm going with Expedition. Game absolutely deserves all the love. And listen, I know it's getting to a possibly comical degree of like how much I'm voting for Expedition. But first of all, I feel like it's obvious that, you know, this is gonna be what I pick. But second of all, besides the stuff that this game did that we talked about, this game came out for $50. In this economy, let that sink in a little bit. In this economy, if a game is not $70, like an actual proper full-length game, not $70, that's unbelievable. Like, it's almost unheard of, or at least, you know, relatively. So I'm gonna go with Expedition. Wait, 40 actually and 50 for Deluxe. Well, there you go. That's even better. That's insane. Yeah, Pirate Yakuza costs more than Expedition. Let that sink in. That's actually insane. Goddamn. Okay. Best Fighting. 2XKO. Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Okay. Why is this here? Why is Virtua Fighter Riva World Stage here? How many times did this game get re-released? Like, legitimately. Like, it's hitting Resident Evil 4 levels. OG RE4. Okay, maybe not that much, but goddamn. I'm gonna go with Fatal Fury. The game looks pretty fun. I actually bought it the other day. Best Family. Oh, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing, Cross World, Split Fiction. Once again, I've not played any of these. I was going to play Sonic Racing, but I haven't. But I heard a lot of good things about Split Fiction, like a lot of good things. So, I'm going with that. Best Sim/Strategy. 2 Point Museum, The Alters, Tempest Rising, Civilization 7, Jurassic World Evolution, Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. I heard a lot of good things about this, but I actually don't know if I want to vote for that. What do you guys think? Alters. Actually, what the heck is this, actually? Huh. Tempest Rising. You know what? Best... Oh god, best sports/racing. Now this is gaming. EA Sports, F1 25, Mario Kart World Rematch. I don't want to vote for Nintendo. I'd rather... Yeah, I'll go with that. Best multiplayer. Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring, Night Rain, Peak, and Split Fiction. Every game here I heard great things about. Well, maybe except this, but even then, I think it is pretty good. It's just that people didn't expect for there to be like a multiplayer Elden Ring game, as far as I know. I heard, this game blew up recently, did it not? I know nothing about it though. BF6 for the gamers? You know what? Screw the gamers. Who cares about the gamers, bro? I'm gonna go with Peak. Or... Okay. Split Fiction I feel like has enough traction. Though, having said that, Peak also blew up. I wanted to vote for this just to like throw a little support. You know what? I'll do it. But, oh no. God, oh no. Best Adaptation. a Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell, Death Watch, The Last of Us Season 2, Until Dawn. Oh, God. There's one thing that I watched on this list. Can you guys guess what it is? Only one thing. How is this the Game Awards? Well, I don't know. No, the one thing that I watched is actually the Until Dawn movie. And listen, I might sound crazy, but it wasn't horrible. I'm gonna vote for that. Most anticipated game. Oh my god, I wonder what on this list could possibly win. I can't fathom a guess. You know what? This is gonna win. But I'm going with Resident Evil. Content Creator of the Year. I only know 2 people on this list, and that's Kai Cenat and Moist Critical. I'm gonna vote for my boy, Moist Critical. Best esports game. Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends. Ugh. I can smell the sweat from here, bro. Which is the least inoffensive or least offensive choice here? Because ew, League of Legends, ew, Dota, and whatever this is. Alright, Counter-Strike 2. You know what? Valve needs that love. Best esports athlete. Esports athlete. Brock. Chovy. I know none of these guys, by the way. Street Fighter. I'll go with him. Best esports team. I don't freaking know, dude. Team Falcons. Oh, Counter-Strike 2. I'll vote for them. Round 2 opens December. Okay, well, that's it then, I guess, right? I guess so. Yo, Marty, thank you for the 3 years. Goddamn, 3 years. Hell yeah, thank you, thank you. Okay, well, that was the Game Awards. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, don't really have anything more to say. That's it for the stream, guys. I'll see you later. No, I was kidding. I just ended the recording. That's it. We're still live. Okay, well, that was fun. I completely forgot to mention something. There was no nomination at all for Trails in the Sky first chapter, and that's sad, bro. That's really sad. But you know what? That just proves that beyond the Game Awards, there's a lot of great games that people may or may not know about. This year was great for games. If someone tells you otherwise, they probably only play Call of Duty, or FIFA, or, you know, Arc Raiders, or what have you. But I think, yeah, we had a lot of bangers. Alright, now I get to tell you guys what I've been up to the past couple of weeks, and it has to do with the thumbnail. And oh boy, it's a ride. Alright. Yakuza 1 stream again? Now, why would you think that? Listen, I know I revisit that game so many times, but there has to be a limit, right? As I say that, tomorrow I'm gonna play Yakuza 1. Alright. Bellis, welcome to Slop. Well, the campaign is Slop, but the zombies, oh my god, it's great. Also, I think it's stuttering, so let me fix that. Is it stuttering for you guys? For me, just the preview on OBS it is. You can't be serious, Leon. I'm unsubbing. Oh my god. Is this all it takes, chat? How many gigabytes is this game alone? Surprisingly, not that big. Like you'd think, yeah, Call of Duty, 200 gigabytes. But ever since Battlefield 6 dropped, Call of Duty has been stepping up their game. They actually reduced their file size for the Call of Duty HQ. And by proxy, Black Ops 7. And yes, you can install just zombies if you want to. I think it's like... So I have zombies and the endgame installed. Both of those together are 105 gigs, which nowadays is kind of standard. If this was old, like Treyarch or Activision or whatever, this would be like 200 gigabytes. A game like Tekken 8, motherfucking Tekken 8, a fighting game, it's 130 gigs almost. So, you know. Let's take that to medium. High. Okay. It's still kind of stuttering. It's still stuttering. Still. I did play Black Ops 3, yeah. And I think, well, it's very recommended to do SSD, yeah. I believe Leon... The only reason Leon plays this is because he wants Dead Souls, but he's not getting it. Oh, my friend. You don't know me at all. I've been playing Black Ops, or the zombies at least, since 2010, give or take. I only buy Call of Duty for the zombies. Like, literally, that's it. Let me go to balanced. Okay, that's better, yeah. I feel like it might have to do with the frame rate, actually. Where was it? View... Where was the frame rate? Where was the frame rate again? Oh, yes, there we go. This should fix pretty much all the problems. Perfect! It's super quick now. Okay, what if we take it to extreme? Still perfect. Okay. We're rolling. Actually, just to be a little more gentle to my PC, I'm gonna take it to ultra. Alright. Now, fellas... Before we actually dive in, let me show you the intro to the zombies mode. Lock in.
Welcome to the party.
You got that straight. It is a party, and y'all are the guests of honor.
Yes, me and my friends went for every Easter egg on Black Ops 6, and we finished this one as well. And I'm gonna do it today, solo, or try to at least. By the way, who the fuck does that remind you of?
I know.
Bro. Straight up the ghoul from Fallout, like the show.
So was I. But as they say, this too shall pass.
He does have aura. A lot of aura. There's a rumor that they're getting a Fallout collab like the show with Season 1. They're all pale now. Oh!
Kill them or be killed.
This intro is so cool. Richtofen, my boy. Zombies versus zombies. It's hard to say. They're not zombies, but they don't have their souls. So what does that make them? Why is there a samurai? Excellent question. There he is. Look at it this way. These people have been taken from different time periods. Holy. Did you see that slow-mo?
Oh, you all are some bona fide cutthroat killers. This is gonna be fun.
Now the question is, who are we going with? Richtofen, Dempsey, Nikolai, Takeo, Maya, Gray, Carver, Weaver. I don't know who to pick. I'm thinking Richtofen. He has the zestiest lines out of everyone. He's fucking hilarious. Like, my picks would be either him or Dempsey, who also has pretty funny lines. I mean, a lot of them really do. Maybe this crew not so much, because, well, yeah, you can't top the OG crew. Are all these characters from the earlier zombie games? So, yes. Well, it's complicated. So, okay, to give a bit of context, especially for those who don't know, in Black Ops 1, or arguably even before that in World at War, but let's go with Black Ops 1 for convenience sake now. The zombies mode there had this guy, Nikolai, Takeo, and Richtofen. But it was a different iteration of them from a different universe. This version of them is a new, like, other universe. So, that's what I meant by kind of. And yeah, I really like their designs, especially, well, Dempsey looks really cool. Takeo's, like, samurai look is also pretty cool. Yeah, like, I think they've done a good job. Anyway, I think I'll go with Richtofen. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do... So you have the standard mode, you have survival, cursed, and then something called Dead Ops Arcade, which is like an arcadey shooter, as the name implies. Cursed mode is a mode where you place like restrictions on yourself, but in exchange you also get like some effects or buffs, I guess. I'm gonna do this because there's something I need to unlock, or some things. Yeah. So, for those who are familiar with Black Ops, we're not gonna have normal power-up spawns. We're not gonna have... Well, there's gonna be a delay cut between rounds. No self-revive kits. And we can only carry 4 perks. So, that's the plan. I'm gonna play solo. Oh, and if you're new to this, by the way, Black Ops Zombies is known to have extremely convoluted Easter eggs, which is really just the story in each map. And you'll see what I mean soon. Like, there's no way you're gonna figure this shit out on your own, unless you're like going on a hunt with other people. And, you know, that's how they usually figure out the steps to the Easter egg. Anyway, just gonna figure out what to progress here. I'll go with that. It's like Dark Souls, yeah, bro. I did play the campaign, unfortunately. I played it with a couple of friends, so that at least made it somewhat fun. But the story, goodness gracious, it was dog shit. And believe me when I say, for me, the zombies in this game carries the whole game. The whole game. The end game thing as well is pretty fun, actually. Finding the steps on this map is harder than any BO6 map. Yeah, I saw the community hunting. It took me back to the Black Ops 3 days. Like a lot of fun hunts.
Hope you enjoy this pocket of perdition. It's where you'll dwell for the rest of your miserable days.
There is a non-zero probability I will feed that man his own entrails. Bullets be damned! I need only my will.
Look at this map. It's gorgeous. Oh my god, guys. Expedition 33 reference.
It's rare to find such spirited prey.
Look at this shit.
Most of my
Who's gonna
quarry don't
find
got
that?
much chase left in them.
You know?
Such confidence.
You need
from
that
an
to fix the car.
intellectual inferior. It's music to my ears.
Also, hold on. Let me just make sure the volume is not too uneven. Is it worth it just for the zombies, though? In my opinion, yes. Dude, I've mostly only been playing zombies, and I've been having the time of my life. Look at it this way. Right now, there's only one map for zombies, like a main map. You have, like, different modes, different takes on it. But for the most part, right now, it's just one map. If you don't mind that, granted, the map has a lot of exploration, a lot of things for you to unlock. There's more to come, of course, but right now there's only one. If you don't mind that, I'd say it's worth it. Like, I'm still hunting for stuff that I didn't unlock, and I've been basically playing this non-stop since it came out. The second map is coming in a couple of weeks, I believe. Like the beginning of December. Yeah. I think there's gonna be a total of like 6 or... yeah. I'm not gonna say 6, 7. Well, I just kinda did. Yeah, like a total of 6 maps, give or take. Like full maps. Okay,
Folk will call you a lot of things over the years. Deserter, zealot, scourge.
yeah, I'd say if you're not in a
purified
rush to get
flame.
this game, but you're interested, wait for a sale, because
But if you need a way,
it really is, like, the zombies honestly alone is worth it. I've been playing zombies for a long time. And I can say that this launch for zombies is one of the best we've had in a while. Like, God. So much fun. Right, so if you're confused by what's going on, like if you're completely new here, you don't know what Black Ops 7 is, or maybe you're not familiar with the zombies mode, I'm just powering up the map basically right now. It's usually what you do at first with every, like, zombies map.
Feeling punch drunk?
$103 for zombies. Wait, are you from Canada? You're from Canada, right? Yeah, well, it's up to you.
I'm a lover and a fighter.
Again, it helps that I already love zombies, so for me, this was worth it. games being priced $70 nowadays, unfortunately, is just, you know, I don't know if that's gonna change. I'd like it to, but
Spill your blood und bile on my uniform! A cruel device, but needs must.
by the way, I love the seamless switch between first person and third person.
If I said I didn't enjoy that, I would be lying. Honestly.
Yo, pause.
Y'all are fun to watch, but I got other fish to fry. I'll be seeing you.
Before I forget, let me grab one Easter egg item. Dude, look at this.
For a lesser man.
No indication, nothing. Like, you see what I mean now? Like, how the fuck would you go there? And be like, okay, we definitely need this.
Sometimes it's best to be brutally honest.
It's gonna get worse, by the way. This is nothing. This is nothing. Like, goddamn. And all of this is not to, like, I don't know, get to just like a nice little bonus secret hidden thing. No, 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 no. We're talking about a storyline here. I know they'd never do it, but imagine if they split MP and zombies into separate games. That would be nice. Yeah, like, that's the ideal scenario. And I think it's definitely doable, given that they already split the downloads. Like, if you want to download zombies, you can actually do that. If you want to download just multiplayer, you can do that. If you want to download just the campaign, which I don't see why anyone would do that, you can also do that. But yeah, the main campaign is definitely the weakest part about this game. Though, the end game thing you unlock, which is just like an extraction shooter, is pretty fun, I'll say.
I'm sure my hands will stop trembling in a moment.
Alright, so... let's get back to the car. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna estimate this Easter egg might take us like 3-4 hours. So if we fail, that's a big GG. Yeah, the campaign is funny, that is true. Gotta love the AI-generated cards, same, bro. Multi-billion-dollar company, by the way. Like, goddamn. You know, saying that, though, a game like Battlefield 6 has, like, 5 times the amount of players on Steam alone compared to all of Call of Duty HQ right now. And Call of Duty HQ is not just one game, it's like 5 or 6 games. Oh, I should have gone the other way, actually. We spent almost 2 hours just to die at the boss at 20% HP. I had that like 3 times. I managed, or re-managed to get the boss at the 4th attempt. It took us a lot. And for those who, you know, are unaware, the Easter egg boss for this map was so annoying they nerfed him. Like, a lot of people were saying this needs a nerf. Even like speedrunners, you know, people who are very familiar with the game, they're like, yeah, okay, I don't know, I think there's a thing or two that could be changed here. This shotgun... oh, we don't have enough money, damn it. This shotgun on cursed mode gets you a shit ton of money. A shit ton.
Some don't deserve the luxury of having a head.
Okay, now we can get it. Whew. Man, Richthofen's lines are... there's something. Is this a mod? No. Call of Duty has had third person for a while now. I think ever since MW3. Look at the money gain. And that's just one small crowd, by the way, at round 6. It gets way more insane later. MW2, gotcha. Okay, I'm also actually gonna do something. Instead of this pistol, I'm gonna get this. And I'm gonna do a little thing. You might be like, what the fuck are you doing? What's the plan doing? Oh, you'll see. And look at that. Got an upgrade for the weapon. And we got another weapon and a grenade. Not what we need, actually. So let's try again. No, not... If we had no perk limit, I would have taken the mystery perk, but we don't want that now. Leon, are you an M14 gang or an Olympia gang? Yeah. You just had to ask, didn't you? I'm gonna go with M14. Sorry, Olympia gang. Alright. Yeah, let's get the power rolling. Wait, can you not play third person in multiplayer? I guess that makes sense. Alright. Power's on. I wonder if this song is copyright material. How would you fucking how would you think to interact with this corner? So yeah, that thing that I did there, for those who don't know, that's part 1 of 3 things they need to interact with to play a hidden song. Okay, now that I've done that, let me bring my... Okay. Let's get the upgrade going. Bro, not even Silent Hill is this cryptic. Like, goddamn. Are you excited for Astra Malarum? Very excited. Alright, so we're going to the diner area. Did I take the first part for the song? I can't remember. I think I did. So I'm not going to take this now. Alright, so open the diner. We want to wait for the cook. We also want to take that. You wouldn't think it, but you need the axe first, though.
That walking filth has walked its last.
Whoops. Before... No, actually, we can just... Are you ready for your cryptic lessons? Silent Hill gulped. Trails sweated. Dark Souls fainted. Yes, Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, they answered.
My thoughts are clouded.
Yeah, basically.
Shows these won't to mention any weakness.
Okay, we want the cook. There's a specific zombie here that you want to kill. Ouch. Oh shit, wait. Did I kill the small one? Because we need that dude. I think I did. Fuck. Ah, damn it. Wait, have I? Just realized this is the perfect type of stream for me to do my Genshin Impact dailies too. Yeah, go for it. Oh, forgot to buy ammo. Yo, Judgment Bruno, how you doing? This weapon, for the most part, is weak as shit. But the money gain speaks for itself, because goddamn. Did we not get the cook to spawn? I think we may not have, actually. I thought you were never gonna stream again. There, bro. It's fine. Your nightmare is over. We're here. We're back. But actually... wake the fuck up, bro. This is just a dream, and I'm not... Oh! We got the key! So, you take the key from the cook. You take a head from this freezer. None of this is marked, by the way. But now that we got that... Ooh, happy late birthday, Scout. Hope you had a good one. Ow. Okay, so that's another area, the Cosmodrome. Wait. Right, so we got the axe, we got the abomination head. We need to go back, or we need to go to the farm. I think we still haven't gotten there. I wrote down the steps, by the way, because, yeah, like, memorizing this shit is gonna take a while. So, before we move out again, we want to... Look at that, we got an upgrade. Okay.
Just keep me alive, with the improvements will continue.
Okay, the purple gem is there, I gotta remember that. See that? Like, you wouldn't think that purple gem is significant, but it is. Oh yes. You have to plant... like a fungus we got from that jar. Remember that jar in the cabin? Yeah, you plant it there. You come back to it 2 rounds later when it's fully grown. Speaking of... Ow. Okay, power's on. I know we just need to open it from here. Alright, now it's actually open. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Now here's something crazy once again. Remember the axe we got from the kitchen? Well, there's a hanging body from here. You try to throw this axe on the leg that looks like it's about to be chopped for a key item. That's not it. Ow. See that?
Is appreciated.
Now you're thinking, okay, what do we need to do with the foot? Oh, just you wait. We don't interact with the foot now. We have to go get a Molotov. And we throw that Molotov on the foot. And the foot is gonna become a bunch of bones that you can pick up. And we need that for a key step later. So we're gonna... Oh, actually, since we're here... There's a boss we need to kill here for a key item. I should have had my weapon upgraded before coming here, but...
How that I could accomplish with an army of such automata!
Ow.
They barely scratch the surface.
Okay. So far, so good. This is Black Ops 7. God damn. Watch me die to him. Ow! Holy shit. No! Oh, no fucking way. We actually died to him. Bro. I definitely should have upgraded my weapon. Either that, or yeah, we get Jug. What do you think of this iteration of zombies? It's great. Okay, I'm gonna change characters just to keep things fresh. Hoorah.
Looks like someone brought a tank.
By the way, this guy is voiced by Steve Bloom, the guy who voices Higashi in Judgment. So you're gonna see a new take today. The game as a whole, here's the thing. I don't care about multiplayer. I don't care about the campaign. But the campaign gives you a mode that is basically an extraction shooter, and that is nice. But for me, the prize is with zombies. So I'm basically, I guess you can say, playing half the game. In a way. But that half is still worth playing for me. Like, there's a lot of replay value. Or replay value. There's a lot of things you can do. Yeah, separate buys would be nice. Too nice for a company like... who made this game? Treyarch or Activision? Well, both of them combined, actually. Yeah, the campaign is horrible. The campaign...
Make yourselves at home.
Yeah, me and my friends were just like, what the fuck is going on in the campaign? But, the zombies is solid as fuck. Like, legitimately, one of the best zombies experiences they made.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think it was cuddle time?
Alright, let's do this shit again.
I thought my driving privileges
No, you have third person as well. Sorry, first person. I just prefer to play in third.
This here's the baseball. I see.
Yeah, you could switch it on the fly. Same like Black Ops 6. Best thing about the campaign is that you can play with friends so you can all laugh at how dumb the story is. Exactly. If you play the campaign alone, you might actually either regret buying the game, hate yourself, or, you know, so on and so forth. If you play the campaign with friends, you might actually have a good time, and not because of the game, but because you're laughing with your friends. Alright, so...
Shit. Think I pissed off the locals.
Nice. Yo, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. No. I'm glad to deliver. Hope you have a good time.
Quit looking at me like that, you reek-ass brain gargler!
Kinda... How do you come up with insults like that? Oh my god, guys. Pyramid Head in Call of Duty? No
That's
way.
right. Show me what you got. Fighting for a lost cause. That's something I know all about.
Gonna knock the grin off that stump fucker's face. That's a promise. Oh shit! I think I found his gallbladder!
Alright, that's round 2. Still need a few more points.
Call you
Well,
a lot of
more than a
things over
few.
the years.
Gotta open this and then...
Zealot, scourge,
Get speed cola.
sovereign, purify, and flame. It don't matter none. But if you need a label, you go ahead and call me.
The only thing I remember ever completed was the Easter egg for Call of the Dead in Black Ops 1. I remember it being difficult since I was only like 10 at the time. Bro, classic Black Ops Easter eggs were something, because first of all, you couldn't do them solo, at least most of them. And yeah, like you said, they're difficult for one reason or another. Even though most of them, if not all of them, didn't have any boss. Well, at least some of them didn't have any boss, I think. Like, if I remember right, the one in Moon didn't have a boss. But... yeah, I haven't done any of them, so...
Fine, we'll do this the hard way!
Dial Step and Call of the Dead. That's ringing some bells.
Friends, I've got duties to attend to. Try not to get yourselves killed. I'll be working up an appetite.
He's gonna wish he kept Tank
All
Dempsey
right.
on a shorter leash.
We can finally get Speed Cola. Oh, damn it. Bro,
Why is everything
Can you-
slowing the fuck down?
oh hell no. If I died there, that would have been genuinely embarrassing. And I might have just ended the stream right there and then and there. But we made it out. Nice, Isaac.
Sight of a bastard so large, they decided to bury the whole town.
Okay, we need to get some points.
Do something about that breath, why don't you?
I remember on Moon having that astronaut guy that will follow you around. Yeah. And I remember how he would sometimes jump scare you. and steal your perk. Like if you turn into like a sharp corner,
Quit looking at me like that, you reek.
he'll catch you off guard.
Gargler.
And yeah, when he hits you, you just lose a perk. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's finish off this one zombie. Or two. Stun. We need that, actually. Yeah, so for the Easter egg, you need a bunch of different equipment, like the stun grenade I have,
Cut off his head.
like the Molotov, the combat axe you guys saw me use.
Let's see what you got left.
You need a whole bunch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think it was cuddle time?
Semtex, nah.
Well, Tank,
Okay,
old buddy, this is some real fucked up
will buy-
fucking shit you got yourself into.
No, let's buy this first. Klaus. I'm unfortunately not familiar enough with the Klaus lore. But is he a character from Cold War? What is COD even about? Don't worry about it. Smile and wave, bro. Smile and wave. Okay, we have enough to use the plants. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna... Wait, can we actually... Do we have the... No, I didn't pick it up. That's fine. Nice. Okay, so turn on the power. Let me pick the hidden song thing. Let me pick the fumigator, I think it's called. No way, bro, became a COD streamer, unsubbed. I'm sorry, chat. These days, it seems like there's no shortage of sins a person can commit. And I committed the lousiest one, being a COD player. Ooh. We got some salvage, but we could have had more from that. Okay, I am going to buy that. So... Oh shit, I didn't take the jar this time. Shit. Forgot about that. That's fine. What we can do is upgrade the car. Could be worse. True, true, true.
Think of all the shit.
I think I should just become a full-time COD streamer, not gonna lie. According to chat, you're a Yakuza streamer, a COD streamer, a Fortnite streamer, a Trail streamer. And don't forget Expedition. Yeah, which one is it? I don't know, man. Beats me.
Gotta get my hearing.
Alright, so once again, we're gonna go to the diner. I don't think we have one of the Ravagers, like the crawler things. These small things on the ground. But we need one. We need one, because we need to take his eyes. Oh yeah, the vehicle interactions are pretty good. Like, you'd use the turbo or jump off a high ground and then just see a zombie flying. Okay, I think I'm gonna kill this. These two.
Fuck you, right in your rancid brain box.
Whoa! Why does he have to be mean like that? Okay, the cook will probably show up now.
Hell, everything here is trickier than a double-jointed hooker.
Whoa! Van Arkwright and Black Ops 7 when? Nah, they'd never do that. They would never be that based. Oh shit, oh shit. Do we have a Ravager? I don't think we do. Yo, Apple Pancake, how you doing? Welcome. Man, you know, in classic zombies, you could not jump over obstacles like this. And it actually made the zombies mode way harder than it needs to be. They've come a long way. Oh, there's the key. Yes, I heard about Dempsey talking about the ray gun glitch. It is pretty cool. Like, Dempsey breaking the fourth wall has always been a thing in this, in zombies, I think. And it's cool to see them continuing the tradition. Does anyone know if any Yakuza VA got nominated at any show? I don't remember, so I'm gonna say no. Okay.
I just had it detailed.
Camping on the catwalk with the boys. Oh yeah. Look, 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 look. Okay, I was planning to like hit him from the side, but he flew before that, and that works as well. Infinite Wealth was an RPG last year for TGA. Yeah, I don't think they nominated Kuroda though, did they? Like for best performance or whatever. Okay. So let's take the jar from the cabin before we go to the farm. Oh, it didn't happen? I see. Alright, once again, here, taking
I
this.
ain't complaining.
If there was ever a game to nominate Kuroda, that would have been that one. Either that or maybe Gaiden as well. The acting he did for the final, like, scene. God damn. Alright, so let's take a U-turn. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Alright, so we can put the fungus. We gotta unlock the power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Alright. Probably should have taken Juggernog while I could, but I'm not gonna fight Klaus at least anytime soon. Oh, god damn it.
Any more of these contraptions? Man, I hope not.
YouTube tells me about the stream an hour after it started, and just when I was going to bed. Oh, unlucky. Okay, let's get that foot. Damn it. There we go.
Leg, buddy.
Alright, now we need to go back and get a Molotov. Yo, Goofy, how you doing? Okay, this time I'm gonna run past, or drive past, Klaus, the boss we fought earlier. Until I get better equipment, and then we're gonna go back for him. I did see the trailer, yeah. God damn. Really, really cool stuff. I'm really hoping they just keep the momentum going. Because so far, they're doing really good. Okay, so... Right, we need to take the Molotov. Honestly, I guess what's kind of surprising me is that not only are they doing like double the size of an average crew this time around, like you have 4 characters, but they're going all in with the cinematics and shit, like the dialogue as well. It's crazy. I'm not complaining, of course, but like, I hope they can just keep it up, because... Well, I mean, you know, you'd think a multi-billion-dollar company like them would be able to dish that out just fine, no problems, but unfortunately, you know, Call of Duty does not have a good track record with consistently good games, or consistently good choices, rather.
Feeling it.
Okay, so... We got the Molotov... So, Molotov and find the Ravager, which I guess is the next round, because we don't have one right now. Let's go back to the farm. Or actually, we could just go back later and not now for time efficiency, but... might as well. Oh yeah. So, I was talking about this earlier, we couldn't get to do it, but this foot...
Throwing incendiary.
And now becomes bones. So, with this taken, I'm gonna stay at the farm, actually, for that spore to grow.
Boom! Dempsey with a headshot.
So, 2 rounds, and then this would show up. Damn, there's more zombies than I thought there would be. Okay.
Feels like a piece of me got gouged out. Something dark moved in.
Oh, we have one of these now.
Gonna call the blades.
And he drops something that we want. Alright. Let's get them a bit jumbled together. This morning it's gonna be -2 degrees Celsius. Winter is coming. God damn.
You meat freaks should know better.
Also, I don't think I talked about this or replied to it, but... So they've been working on this game for 4 years. Not gonna lie. If they took 4 years for this, and the campaign was the way it is, that's a yikers. Now, I know Zombies is, you know, on the quality that It's sad, but still, like... How do you fumble? Okay, let's make use of the plant, and please, for the love of God, give me an upgrade this time.
Just be glad I ain't sticking my green thumb someplace else.
Oh, damn it. Mystery perk and a weapon. Lame. You know what? I'm gonna check on the other plant.
So this is gonna do what?
This, as a... like a transport device, is so cool.
Ooh, bouncy.
Okay, maybe retirement is the way to go if it's 4 years. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think I'll go back to the farm, actually. So, yeah, we take this...
This feels like there should be a safety
Once we take the
briefing.
spore, we come back. We find the red, or sorry, the purple stone. And that's another step. Okay, one more round. Or, yeah, one more. Oh, I'll do that. I hope it's not the equipment challenge, please. Okay, crouch kill, I can do that. Alright, fellas, come on, come on. Gather nicely. Yeah, you can choose third person, but, you know, you can switch like this. It's up to you. If you want this, you can have it. If you want the other one, you can also have that.
You're looking for your skull. It's behind you.
Almost. Nice. Entry turret, I guess I'll take that. Okay, I am going to jump back to the farm. Or actually, we could do the round here and then jump. This map is kind of like a combination of Transit and Origins from Black Ops 2. Yeah, I know what you mean. I think the Transit part is especially apparent. Right, we have two of them, I think. Actually, I think we need to advance the round, so I'm just gonna kill them. Come on, give me something good. Oh, finally! There we go. Now we have an upgraded gun. And we can actually take the boss here. And maybe then go back to the farm. Why don't you pick up the mystery perks? I'll tell you why. We have a 4 perk limit going on. We're playing on Cursed. Yeah, I want to choose my perks. Normally, I'd be all over that shit. But right now, I'm thinking of going with Speed Cola, Jug, Double Tap, and Quick Revive. But one Easter egg step will need a specific perk. which is Wisp Tea. So I'm gonna hold off on Quick Revive for now. Right, let me buy more ammo. Dude, look at the point gain. It's still going. I'm not even shooting. This gun is insane! Nice, bro, moment. Yeah, I'm honestly glad at how much they've cut the grind for camos. Oh, okay. Got 2. So now... let's get this asshole. Thank you, Houston. Thank you. Do you even need this much money? You'd be surprised. Yes, you do.
Hey, Ironsides. Name's Tank, and I'm here to fuck
Now, to be
you
fair,
up.
I will overgrind. But that's because we're in this for the long haul. Remember, if we do this successfully, we could be taking upwards to like 3 hours. This whole process. Ow.
You are target number 1.
Yes, this is Black Ops 7. Nice. Finally. Okay, one more... no, 2 more steps. Or phases, I guess. Oh, shit!
Take that, you
Oh my god.
steel-bladed shit
Oh,
stain.
if I died again, bro... GG's. No more
Whatever.
stream.
Maybe I'll be able to trade it for some smokes.
I probably would continue, but like, goddamn, I'd be pissed. Okay, let me just get them away, because if you use the jump pad and they walk on it, the round will advance, which it just did. That's fine.
Oh man,
Let's
you
use
should see the
that.
look on your face. But you can't, because you ain't got one anymore.
Ooh, Casimir. I'll take that. Bro, you could literally
gonna do
plant this plant, and it would give you, like, weapons. Ain't that cool? Okay, so
Bouncy.
let's get that. And let's go find the purple stone. Not that one that I just looked at. It should be like on the ground level. Ow, ow, ow. Goddamn. The zombies reminds me of Black Ops 3. Yep, I see it. I've heard others say the same as well. Yeah, I don't think the stone is here.
Coming through, Bone Jaws.
No, that's... Let me check here. I don't think it's here, but... Oh, it is actually. Okay. Ray gun? Oh, fuck. No fucking way, bro. No fucking way. We got the ray gun. No, 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 no. Actually, yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay, okay. I had to do a double take, bro, because I don't want the ray gun, because I'd rather use, like, bullet weapons. Because now I basically need to get PhD too. Because the gun that I have has splash damage, for those who don't know. So I have to get a perk that negates that splash damage. But the problem is... I'm so confused. Let me not waste the pause timer. Okay. We got the thing as well. We got the eyes. Okay, now we go to the Cosmo with the car. Revive me, I got a ray gun! Yeah, bro. I actually don't know how to do the side Easter egg with for the Mark II. I saw someone do it, and they listed the steps, but they were too vague. Oh wait, why did I come here?
I didn't see nothing. Did you?
Okay, so we need to free a robot. Also, yes, oh man, let me do the Wisp-P step. There's so much you need to keep in mind that it's overwhelming. But yeah, a friend of mine told me how to do the T Easter egg. Okay, I think we have a bunch of zombies, so we need to kill them and leave one. Okay, we got the ray gun and the Akira. Now, one reason we want to have the ray gun actually is because with quick revive, there's an augment you can unlock, or I guess I can say like a passive, where if you go down, you can shoot a zombie, and if you kill him, you're gonna get back with all of your perks available. But I guess that's not as important if you have the 4 perk limit, but still. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna keep the ray gun just for that. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep just one. Yo, deep purple, hell yeah. Okay, let me buy the house. So, get a load of this Easter egg. The twins lie, the wall says. Now, if you're playing on co-op, someone can distract the zombie, but we're not. So, we gotta improvise. I usually just come down here, run back up, and interact again. I shouldn't have used the armor, but... Look at that. It's not over. We're going back. I always loved the Thunder Gun from Black Ops 1. Yeah, it would be nice if they bring that back. Okay. Let's go back again. Where did you come from? Oh, she's alone now. And now what you need to do is go to the basement. And look at this. Spooky. And now you go back to the TV. See what I mean? How the fuck would you figure this shit out? Like, these games have a dedicated community that, you know, hunts shit like this in every map they release. Okay. Let's do that again. Yeah, bro moment. And also Zombies Chronicles 2. Come on. And now they're both gone. When this happens, look at this. and you get a free Wisp tea, which is actually necessary for...
Oh, hell no. That shit's goddamn un-American.
That line is a banger. Okay, so once you get that, now we can do one... I don't want to kill the zombie with the car. There's one specific step we can do, which I'm about to. The Wunderwaffe is pretty good. Where the fuck did he come from? Would have been cool if they added the ability to refund or remove a perk. Yeah. Closest thing you can do is just switch a perk. Like, you can go up to one and buy it, and the leftmost perk gets replaced. Okay, so now... First of all, let's, interact with
Hope
this.
fixes those brain weasels, metal dude.
And then...
I would eat the ass out of a dead donkey for a corned beef on rye right now. Hope
that-
this fixes those brain weasels, metal dude.
What did bro just say? Okay, so we have a wisp now. Let's hurry before it goes away. So look at this. You take this wisp,
Right now.
and it has to enter the mirror. We're gonna come back for that later, actually. I think it stays there, I hope. So... we need 2 stun grenades. We have a Casimir, and I don't want to lose that, so I'm gonna craft the stun grenades, and I'll run back to the jail cell. And a third one, just in case, because why not? Alright, so... for this, I'm gonna go first person just a bit. Nice, brow moment. Alright. You need to throw 2 stun grenades. Now watch this. And he gets rebooted. And now he's gonna be awakened. And not only that, he's going to help you. So you're gonna have a robot with an assault rifle going around helping you. You need that for an Easter egg step we're about to do. But before that, we gotta take back the Casimir. Because this thing is really helpful. Yo, JCD Rocks, thank you for the 29 months. Yeah, almost at the big 30. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so now we go to the Cosmodrome. Third person feels pretty far for me. I kind of wish you can adjust the field of view with the third person, but you can't. Only for first person. Okay, so now we bring the robot here. Watch this. We have him come here, and he's gonna kick that machine, and then we can interact with it.
That's ground pounders gotta
And we
stick
need to stand
together.
here for some time. Uh-oh, round advanced, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Okay, it's ready. Now we need to take this, and you're slowed down while you carry it. Can you adjust it? I need to check again, but last I checked, I couldn't find it. See that? The way you hit the Ravagers on the sides of the car is so funny and amusing and satisfying. Alright, so with that, we need to go back to Ashwood. And then from Ashwood to the lake to save some time. And then to the cabin. Sorry, the farm. I'm hoping they would make like an 8-player co-op for zombies. Like, I know it would be probably too chaotic, but that's part of the fun. Okay, so the lake... Oh, fuck. I gotta go back, actually. Okay, before we go there...
Not the first empty keg I've lugged around.
So this thing, you need to take to the 3 generators that we powered up, like this one. One of them is here. And you need to wait a bit. You don't have to kill the zombies. Though Klaus is doing that for me. And you know it's done when it does that. So we take it.
I test shit. I think.
And to the lake. And here's the second one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just gonna run around. All right. Okay, we're gonna have a major problem. We're going to get something called a wonder weapon, for those unaware. But we need to replace one of our 2 guns. And replacing either of them is not ideal. So I might have a plan. What I might do is I'm gonna use the Akita to continue. What the? Holy bro! God damn! What did I just see? I'm gonna use the Akita to farm a bit more, and then I'll do the next Easter egg step. But actually, we also just started the new round, so I'm gonna drop. Or actually, we don't need to drop. Let me just take this here, and let me get some fucking armor, because goddamn. I'm gonna get the golden one soon, or you know what? Look at that, golden armor. That's an exclusive to the cursed mode that we're playing. You know, for all the nerfs that we have, this is something in exchange. The good thing about the golden armor is that it regenerates, which is absolutely insane. Now I hope I don't have to... Okay, so far so good. So you take this, you put it here. And this thing will absorb all of it. Okay, now here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of doing the next step, we're gonna farm. Because we have no money. Someone earlier was asking, like, do you need, you know, as much money as you had? And yeah, you just saw for yourself. Things can get pretty expensive, and I usually like farm to, I guess, future-proof. So that in later rounds, I don't need to go back to this weapon again. As far as I can, at least.
That was a great shot.
Yeah, and that was just the armor upgrades, by the way. We might need to spend on weapon upgrades. Maybe the drinks as well, the perks. I should have bought double tap, maybe. Man, the point gain with that weapon never ceases to surprise me, or... yeah. Someone said Richtofen has a line talking about Element 115 from the old Zombies games. Nice. I think I heard about it, actually. Well, we killed all of them. That's fine. I could... Oh. We could do that. Service... Is that... Yeah, that's an Ashwood. No, wait. It's, Exit 115. I should probably get PhD Flopper just to be safe. Really hope we get another survival map for season 1. Same. You know what made me really happy? They're considering,
Me like I was a damn ragdoll.
they're considering cursed survival. Now that is gonna slap.
Get some.
Ow, ow, ow.
Pull yourself up on your... You just aren't working hard enough.
Oh, I just noticed it's only hold the location. We don't need to kill. That's fine.
I'm here to kick asses. Many asses. Many asses.
Okay, Duke Nukem.
All downhill from here. Congratulations. You win. I bet you
And cannon. I'll keep the sentry. Okay, now that we've done that, we can go back to farming a little
This
more.
is gonna do what?
Actually, since we're gonna go continue farming,
Ooh, bouncy.
you know what I'm gonna do? This might be copyrighted, but that's fine. You guys gotta listen to this banger. Remember the hidden song I was talking about earlier? Here's the last part. The headphones.
Later, losers.
Haven't played a Black Ops game since BO3. That's a long time. From Cosmodrome, go to Ashwood, stick the left to get a Dempsey, side Easter egg. Gotcha. I might save that for later, because I'm already gonna fumble with the main Easter egg. Like, you know, frequently enough.
Fight your mother with that sound.
Whoa! I need an ammo refill. Insert cat jamming. This song is so peak. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. Zombies is back. It's so back, bro. Like, goddamn. We've never been so back. Campaign? Absolute clown fest. You just point and laugh. The zombies, though? They lock the fuck in. Oh, by the way, the cooler thing as well, if any of you don't know, the vocalist and also the composer, both of them, they've been around since Black Ops 1. So, seeing them work on another song for a zombies map is great. I love this downtime part as well. Pretty good. Oh, was it World at War with the Reese? It might have been. Like the first song.
Holy fuck! I am that good!
It's just like Black Ops 3 campaign. It's terrible, but the zombies is peak. I heard about Black Ops 3's campaign as well. I didn't touch it, of course, but yeah, I heard what you said. Verrückt, really? With Verrückt, I assume they added that for Black Ops 1's iteration of it. But I suppose not. We got a bear. Okay. We're gonna need the bear for an important step. See that bitch? Yeah, we're gonna need him. Where was the car again? I think it was the farm. Which, is the other way. Pretty fast bear incoming. Run! Yeah, I still don't have the gauntlet. I just want to farm for points, because I have the ray gun, and then I'm gonna have the gauntlet. I need to pick one. I could let go of the ray gun, but... yeah, no guarantees I'm gonna find another one later. Well, I mean, okay. That should be enough. I need to just take down the zombies now. Okay, so you need to kill the bear with the car laser, not with your weapons, for the next step, or next item. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. We did it, we did it, we did it. Very cool, very cool. Very sick. Very magnifique. There we go. We may not have needed that, but, you know, since the bear is here, I figured we might as well. Okay, so... okay, I'm gonna mow them down. Then once we have one or two, I'm gonna continue the Easter egg. Yeah, nothing. Oh yeah, that was a great song. Glad to see Alina again. And Kevin Sherwood as well. Kevin is the composer. Okay. Now that we have just the two of those, here's what we need to do. We need to actually go to the jump pad. There's gonna be code symbols. So, Omega, circle... okay. 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 Okay, I think I got that.
Later, losers.
So that. Okay. All right. I think that's it. Yep. Okay, that should be it. Now you confirm And boom!
I got nothing.
Check this out. This is the wonder weapon for this map.
I might have fucked
And if you don't know the terminology, wonder weapon is usually like the strongest weapon in a map. But that's debatable. It's like supposed to be an OP weapon. Keyword and supposed to be.
I ain't finished with these yet.
But in this case, it's actually pretty damn good, thankfully. So look at this. We got the, I was gonna say Infinity Gauntlet, but the Infinity Gauntlet has nothing on this, bro. Frickin' weapon animations, dude. Okay. So yeah, we got this gauntlet, we have the ray gun. So if I die now, I'm a joke. Okay, we got this, and we can now do the mirror step, actually. The car is here. You know what, I'm gonna use the car. So the mirror step, and then... How dare the jet gun call itself a wonder weapon? Yeah, some wonder weapons are not so wondrous. Absolute stinkers, but what can you do? Okay, so let's park the car here, go to the window room. I wonder if we have to get a wisp again. I kind of hope not. We'll find out, though. No? No, we don't. Okay, so... And we get the powder.
Dust. Can't leave that just lying around.
I don't think we need the car for the next step, so I'm gonna go...
Phone numbers and giving wedgies.
Giving wedgies? Dempsey! Okay, next room we need to be is here. Now look at this shit.
Now we're cooking. Just wish I knew what we're cooking.
True. Okay. These symbols. Thankfully, I have like a translator picture that tells you what tells you what you need to pick here. So skeleton. Skeleton. What do you call that shit? Skeleton. Okay, skeleton. Meat-looking thing, not the bear thing. Meat-looking thing, and then the fungus. You have to pick them in a specific... Actually, I'm not sure if you have to pick them in order, but I'll do that. Okay, we gotta just... Skeleton. First of all. Actually... Skeleton, that. And... Bro. So we didn't need the bear part this time.
Hey, it's Dark Ether Happy Hour.
And now, look at this.
All out of piss and vinegar, so...
And now you have like a little segment here where your HP is reduced permanently, but you can get it back by using the gauntlet. That should be a sign that we succeeded. Okay. Oh no. Game, don't do this to me. Oh no. Oh god. Today's just not my day, bro. Yep, you guessed it. A crash. Okay. It doesn't save automatically, does it? Hold on. Damn, bro. Every time you do good, something just has to screw you over. Yeah, I hope it... Yeah, I also hope it autosaves. I guess we'll find out. First crash that I have, by the way. Like, usually it's fine. No. Crash Ops 7. Game of the Year. Game of the Year material. Alright. We'll find out now. Well, you know what? At this rate, I'm honestly not sure if I'm gonna do the Easter egg. I might, like, I'm gonna continue playing, but I might save the Easter egg for later. And I mean, it's about time that I actually take a water break anyway. I'm gonna drink some water. I'll be back. Okay. I'm gonna give it one more chance. If I crash, if I die, if anything goes wrong, I'm gonna do something else. Cursed, confirm, solo. Let's change who we play as. I'm going to go back to Richtofen. I heavily avoid COD on PC because of this. Yeah, I've never had problems. This is like the first time. I'm gonna assume it might be because... Well, actually, probably not, but... I was gonna say... It's probably very demanding. And couple that with streaming, you get a nasty combo. What does the blood vials do? Augments are disabled. So, you know, you're in for a good time.
Hope you enjoy this pocket of perdition. It's where you'll dwell for the rest of your miserable
Oh yeah, let me
days.
pick this up now.
He may possess some animal cunning, but I will. Mark my words. If I said I didn't enjoy that, I would be lying. Honestly.
Hell yeah, Red Mage. Good stuff.
Well, look at you refusing to give up the ghost. I like me some feisty dinner guests.
I actually wasn't sure which survival maps we're gonna get,
From an intellectual
but those are really good picks.
music to my ears.
I think the cabin could be one as well. And Ashwood.
Crunch time! Americans put their pickups.
Folk will call you a lot of things over the years.
Americans and their pickups.
Deserter, sinner,
Americans in chat, do you love pickups?
sovereign, purified, flame. It don't matter now.
Ooh, the crystal is here. Gotta keep that in mind.
Label. Go ahead and call me.
What an endearing little man.
Oh no, no. When I say cabin, I mean this one.
Just trying to do Jesse more
Well, the lake is what this area is called, but yeah. Yeah, 2 survival maps in 1 season? Damn. Does Richtofen talk about his golden rod in this one? Well, I haven't heard it yet if he does, but he does talk about how he wants to get on his knees to brace for impact. If you know what I mean. I forget how you get to trigger that line, though.
Bullets be damned. I need only my will. I don't use anesthetic when I remove teeth.
Jumping pad? Oh yeah, it might be that. Yo, KOF Enjoyer with the 20 gifted subs. God damn. Is it okay if I say "got" in this case? Because goddamn, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's very generous of you. Thank you.
I say go to hell, but we already did.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I could watch you all day.
And congratulations to those who now have a green name.
Be back to check on you.
And the emotes.
Try not to mess up the place, son.
No telling when he'll be back, but I work splendidly under pressure.
Yeah, the wall jumping is really good. Look at this. Woo. Sometimes it can make some crazy combos. Like, I think you can get to the 2nd floor of the farmhouse without actually going through the stairs. Sorry, not farmhouse, the house in the barn. But also the farmhouse. Oh, sorry, also the... Bro, fucking... terminology, man. I think you get what I mean.
How dare you get so close, Ultimate!
Ooh, axe already? Let's go. I feel like I missed either axes or decoys on the previous failed runs as well.
A crude device, but needs must when the devil drives.
Kind of praying Richtofen gets a Battle Pass skin or bundle skin that gives him his color back early. Because I feel like it ain't gonna be until Season 5 for his default outfit. You know what? Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Like what? Almost late next year? That's insane. Oh wait, before I forget. Gotta keep my mind on its toes. My mind has toes, if you're wondering. Dude, what I'm really hoping is that they bring costumes of Primus and Ultimus. Like, man, free money. Literally free money. Oh, there's a cool stuff here too, so... We're on season 52 of COD Zombies. I don't know what the stories are about anymore, but it looks like a good time. You basically summarized my thoughts as well. There's a lot of shit to keep track of that I'm sure like 80% of the fan base doesn't even know what the fuck is going on. But that's fine because these games have a lot of hype moments in oral farming, for lack of a better description. And the gameplay in this is pretty good, so... the gameplay, the maps that they've given us. The whole package, really. Where are the zombies at? Wait, can they not spawn here? Like, there's a window here. What the fuck?
Do not spill your blood and bile on my uniform!
So God is like Trails, the One Piece of horde shooters.
Stranded in a
Took the words right out of my mouth.
surrounded by morons. Is it possible
Actually, not really, but... hey, why not? Genuinely think COD Zombies is more complex than Trails? No, it absolutely is. Like, there's even no question, I'd say. Just because, like, of how hidden the story is. And how much that we still don't know. Like, there's a lot we still don't know in Trails, but goddamn, it's nothing compared to Zombies.
What's the point if you don't get to feel their heart stop? Disgusting. If I'd wanted to get my hands dirty, I would have become a mechanic.
Trails, I feel like every new entry now is going to answer a lot of questions. Yeah, perhaps, perhaps. But hey, we can always get another Daybreak too. You never know. Exactly, proud Zolda. Okay, so now we can definitely buy that door, but we also need to use that plant. Yeah, Isaac. Oh yeah, let me get double tap and jug. Yo, Gems, it's beautiful. And yes, this is actually COD Zombies. I miss Zesty Richtofen. Bro. I don't know, this one's pretty zesty. Maybe not as much as Ultimus Richtofen, but...
The only thing this requires is a strong stomach.
Okay, so now... Wait, let me dial that back. Can go... upgrade the car first of all. I didn't go to the farm yet, did I? We can go there. But actually, no, before we go there...
Survival are greatly improved. Seems another player.
Exit 115, serving at Auburn, cheap gas, and untimely death.
Okay, wait. Oh, yeah.
Some things take time to grow up. This will be quick.
Alright, good shit, good shit. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade the pistol, because why the hell not?
Finest mind of my generation, and I am forced to rely on my base instincts.
Okay, I hope the cook spawns. If we get a Ravager, that would be a bonus as well. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Mage. The way I see it, this Richtofen really... I mean, honestly, I feel like it applies to Dempsey as well. But this version of the crew is like a mix of Ultimus and Primus. Like, Richtofen is still like, you know, this sadistic psychopath. Dempsey is still a guy with, like, anger issues, like, a lot of anger issues. But not as much as Ultimus Dempsey. I haven't seen enough of Takio and Nikolai, but I think it's basically the same with them. Like, the whole thing with the Ultimus version of the crew is that they're kind of washed. Like, no joke. That's the thing. Like, washed war veterans, I guess. And then Ultimus, sorry, that was Ultimus. Primus is like, you know, a younger version of them that's more serious, less goofy, less over the top. And this one feels like a mix of both.
Oh no!
Did the cook show up? I think he didn't show up. I have to stay in the diner, I think. Okay, well, this is not horrible, because maybe we can get a Ravager as well. We can use the trap. Oh, I think one spawned, actually.
My thoughts are clouded, but I will not show this Untermenschen any weakness.
Oh, yes. So that's one item, and if we can get the key, that would be awesome as well. I like how the crawler is just chilling. No key yet. Did the cook die somewhere already? Or maybe, I don't know, he still hasn't shown up. I'm just gonna advance the round. Yeah, I can play in third person. Also, yes, Dempsey ending up here when he was on the shitter is pretty funny. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got that. Wait, did I get the axe? No. Oh, god damn it! I need to go back to that. I think I had the axe, but like, I swapped items with the plant, I believe. All right. Wonder how the other Dark Aether version of the OG crew ended up here. Yeah. A lot of questions with zombies that we just don't know the answer to. Okay, so we have this.
I don't know if it sounded like that was a necessity, not a kind.
That was so dumb, bro. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I might give the Easter egg a try later, but for now, we'll play survival, I think. Taki is a Ronin from 1500s. Dempsey was from Nam. Richtofen is from the 40s in a timeline where Germany won the World War II. Nikolai was in the Soviet-Afghan War in the 80s. Yeah. If I remember right, Ultimus Dempsey was from World War II as well, right? I think all of them were. Okay, well... Let's go with Takio.
Even a lone wolf has fangs. I am a blade without a sheath.
Let's go back to that. I hope they didn't cancel the New York map. Same. I heard about the idea behind that, and it sounds so cool. So, apparently one of the zombies maps is going to be like a... World War II Germany occupied New York, let's say. And that's gonna be interesting. Wait. How am I doing with the progress of this? What? Oh, Oh yeah, we need the Shadow Rift. I don't think we have that yet. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Ultimus were all from World War II, and Primus was all from World War I. Okay, I was actually not sure about Primus. That's cool. Yeah, I think I assumed Primus was more modern than Ultimus for some reason. Yo, Caster, hell yeah. Glad you're enjoying it. Okay, survival is pretty straightforward. Like, you just survive. Surprise, surprise. Alright.
Mind your step out there. This place don't suffer fools. And neither do I.
We must cleanse all of this foul.
Now, usually what I do in survival is turn on the Rampage Inducer right away. In short words, it increases the difficulty. Zombies are very fast, round delay is shortened, and they hit harder as well, I think.
Fear not, your friends will join you soon.
Well, look at you refusing to give up the ghost.
Yeah, they replaced Takio's voice actor.
Feisty dinner guests.
It is gonna take some getting used to.
Those who delight in others' misfortunes deserve
Double points.
Folk will call you a lot of things over the years. Deserter, zealot, scourge, sovereign, purified, flame. It don't matter none. But if you need a label, you go ahead and call me Warden.
Max armor.
Gonna buy this.
Friends, I've got duties to attend to. Try not to get yourselves killed. I'll be working up an appetite.
He is no coward, just a man. And all men have their weaknesses.
Tommy. I know what that means.
Surrender shall not come. Their lack of skill does not impact my enjoyment.
Alright. First thing I usually get in survival is speed cola.
Speed cola. When life requires speed.
Faster reloads go a long way. Oh. Before we end the round, actually. Nice. Free pack-a-punch. No problem. Take care, Houston.
This world is as rotten as a corpse.
Let's get that. Oh, it's gone.
Savage.
It's on the other side now, but we can't use the toxic growth ability yet. So for some context, when you have that seed, you can interact with it, assuming you have the fumigator, in order for it to like slowly grow and give you like an item or items. But if you have toxic growth, which is the ability that I use that like plants this bush, you get better items. But that ability is not always available. You recover it with kills. Yo, welcome, welcome. I know my sleep is cooked, bro. It's so damn cooked.
Taken root within me. I must know what is real and hold fast.
Fetch me their soul.
I am not born of anything.
Max ammo.
Alright, I need to get... I might get double tap now. And then jug.
Now is not the time. If I wish to know your opinion, I will ask.
Damn, who's he talking to? That line, actually, people are speculating that Takio's hiding something from the group. Like, he's able to communicate with someone that no one else hears or sees. Fetch me their souls and they don't have hellhounds. You know what? The Warden makes up for it. It's like a blatant ripoff of the ghoul from Fallout, but man,
Pleasure in one's work is essential to success.
he does the role well.
I think that would be very, very successful.
Kinda hoping the Fallout collab rumor is true. That would be cool. Oh no. Ooh, one more hit and I was gonna be cooked. Holy goddamn. There's something there that I need.
Sign of good fortune.
There we go.
Let us hope.
Swear to God, having too many pickups in one, like, circle is a curse. Ooh! Sick. That's 2 free upgrades. Shame on Bethesda, they broke Fallout 4 again. Oh yes, they did. They just had to release an anniversary edition for it, just like Skyrim.
Surrender shall not come.
Swear to God. And I heard, I mean, kind of like the Skyrim Anniversary Edition as well. It was really bare bones, like almost a scam.
Such a refreshing delight.
Man, double tap is so good. Sam procrastinates, really? Damn. Is she real for that? I'm actually gonna buy armor. One at a time, fellas.
There's no honor in such killing. On the other hand,
Bonus points.
Damn.
Their soul.
He's a mass murder enjoyer. Crazy, bro, crazy. Oh, it's a YouTuber. No, I'm not sure I know them. What about him?
my rage takes many forms.
Max ammo.
I'm gonna get Stamina Up. Stamina Up is one of those perks that you don't really need, but it just feels good to have. Because you're just
Sounds like an
faster.
excellent use of our time. Who's with me?
They should let Takio use the katana in gameplay like Black Ops 3 and 4. That would be great. They mentioned me? I see. Was it in like a video or... Oh, random perk. Nice.
Random perk. Insta-kill.
Do we tell the monsters that none shall survive, or let it be a surprise?
On streams, okay. I hope it was something good. I see. Okay. Were they just like listing Yakuza YouTubers in general? Oh. Bear! Man, this weapon is pretty good. Though we are still in round 16. And the more we progress, the tankier they get. I see. Well, that's good to hear. Is there... Oh. I think I'm gonna save for an upgrade for the weapon. Just to get that out of the way. Nice. Oh, I see. I might look him up after the stream. Because I want to say the name sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
Died on the wing.
Okay, we can upgrade the rarity of the gun now, and we can also just upgrade the gun itself. Pack-a-punch. Yeah, we can actually just... Oh, damn, okay. That could have blocked me. Usually when I play survival, I'll get to round 31 before I exfil. I feel like it's a good stopping point. Because you can continue, but I feel like if you do, it's not that it's a bad idea per se, but it does start to get a little tedious from there. Oh. Sometimes you're gonna clear like a whole group. Oh, and there's the bear. You clear a whole group and then you just have like a straggler in the distance. Oh yeah, we can buy more armor now. Whoops. Ooh, okay. If you have the Rampage Inducer on at like round 20 and above, I believe, you're gonna start to get super sprinters. As you can see, they're really freaking fast.
Max armor.
Yo, Katakuna. How long until COD just forgets about the story mode and puts all the budget into multiplayer and zombies? That's an idea for sure. Or they can just make like a whole zombies game. They would cook probably decently well with that.
The head is gone. As is the
Oh, monkey. But something I'm also hoping that they do for this game is for them to finally give us Chronicles 2. For those who don't know, Zombies Chronicles is basically remakes of older maps, like with the same characters and all. And yeah, they're pretty good because they actually do remake them from the ground up. It's nostalgic, it's easy money, and yeah. So they made one for Black Ops 3, I believe. And yeah, that has a bunch of maps remade. Though I guess if you want to be technical about it, they did it with Black Ops 1, which also brought back maps from the previous game, World at War. But it was not called Zombies Chronicles yet. It was called that for Black Ops 3. Alaikum assalam, Hada. Not a fan of the zombies, man. For me, this is probably the best one in a while. Like, Black Ops 6 was okay. Cold War I didn't play much of. My favorite was Black Ops 1. Think 1.3 is a soft reboot? No? It's a remake. In what way, like, do you mean it's a reboot? Because, yeah, they're just, like, taking like a game that already exists and, just making it prettier, essentially.
If you do not enjoy it, I bring the pain.
Double points.
It might be a soft reboot with the new added scenes. I guess, but I feel like that's a broad topic, because if that's the case, would Resident Evil 1 Remake, for example, be called a reboot? Because in the name, it has remake, you know? And that has a bunch of added scenes, hell, like a whole new storyline. And basically, it only adds upon the original game.
Bonus points.
And it seems like Kiwami 3 is gonna have a lot of the same scenes, so... Oh, whoops. God damn, bro. Sheesh. Actually... No, I don't think I can get one of them, can I? Oh, I could! Okay, quick revive came in clutch. Nice. Yeah, I should have used the monkey, actually. I forgot that I had it.
The dead cannot deny my aim.
Also, hey, Chris, welcome. Yeah, this is Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
It seems I require
The
more
zombies mode
volunteers.
specifically. Wait, it looks so different. Well, yes. This probably looks closer to what you're used to seeing. But I like to play the game in third person. I'm just a third person kind of guy, generally speaking. If Resident Evil 7 had a third person option, I would go for that. Yeah, the wall jumps are great in this. They can actually save you sometimes. Or you can, yeah, traverse like that. Instead of going through the house or, you know, taking the long way, basically. Speaking of Zombies Chronicles, though, if they make a second one for this game, hypothetically, like, what maps would they even bring, you know? Do they just bring back the classics again, or do they bring different ones this time? Knowing them, it'll be the classics for the 10,000th time. For real. I love the classics, but damn, bro. I want to say I'd like a remake of... Well, they kind of already had one. But Mob of the Dead. I know Black Ops 4 had that map. But it was not a remake so much as it is like a continuation, I guess. Because the premise crew goes to that map, right? It's like... something new is happening. But, yeah, like... the situation with Mob of the Dead is a bit complicated, because I think 2 actors passed away. And that probably complicates things in terms of licensing. Unfortunately. What is Ro doing? He thinks he's the monkey. Little bro, you will never be him. Oh yeah, I love zombies. Loved it since Black Ops 1. Oh, thank you, Mr. 10 Years. Yeah, I feel like I'd like to get a perk, but we got Rampage on, and a bear just spawned. Yeah, mage. We got a Cuban Missile Crisis 1. Yes, with JFK, Richard Nixon, Robert McNamara, I think his name is. And then, of course, Castro. Legitimately, I'd love to see a full remake of that map. Like, you know, with the actual same characters. 5 is one of my favorite zombies maps. I love that map.
Fetch me their souls.
Well, Kiwami 3 is coming next year, and also maybe Strangers in Heaven? I'm not sure, though. I feel like there is a chance that game might be either, like, late next year, not 2027. Call of the Dead might not come back even if they get everyone due to George Romero passing away. Yeah. Though, did they not bring that back? Just with a different crew? I think it was the Victus crew. Yeah, it didn't get like a full-on remake. God damn! Ow, ow, wait. Hold on. Alright.
Insta-kill.
Now, I'm pretty sure Nikolai has the same voice actor, but Takio changed the voice actors.
Never outstay your
We got him, but goddamn, holy flashbang. Alright. So that's basically the average run of survival, for me at least. 29 minutes for all that. Not bad, not bad. For the next Zombies map, Chris Pratt, Petra Pascal, Dwayne Johnson, Scarlett Johansson. Damn. I don't know, man. There's a lot of ideas they can go wild with, definitely. But yeah, man. As a map, Ashes of the Damned is amazing. I love this. The next one, Astra something, is also looking pretty good. It has a really good intro cinematic. I hope it keeps up the pace, but also, you know, the same with the next maps. But right now with Zombies, I feel like they're off to a strong start. A lot of fun stuff. But yeah, I know this is a short stream, but I think I'm gonna call it here, actually. I would have continued, most likely, if the Easter egg actually didn't go wrong 3 times. 2 times I died, 1 time it crashed. The freaking crash, bro. It just had to happen. But yeah, if I start the Easter egg now, that could potentially take at least, I don't know, hours. And I'm planning to do more than just the Easter egg, is the problem. So, there's a relic that I want to get. So, relics here, as you can see, are items you can find that give you a nerf. But in exchange for that, you unlock stuff up top over there, like the golden armor, ultra weapon rarity, and pack-a-punch tier 4. So yeah, again, I know it's a short stream, but we voted for the Game Awards. That was fun. I showed you guys where I've been with the absence with this game. Been having a lot of fun with it. But yeah, I just want to say, is the daily streams back? I want to say yes, but I don't want to lie to you guys, so I'm gonna say no. But I'm gonna try to, you know, stream as much as I can. Having said that, I want to thank each and everyone. Can't speak. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining today. Had a lot of fun. Hope you guys have a wonderful night or day or whatever time it is over there. I will see you all, hopefully, tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to be tomorrow. You guys take care, stay safe, and stay healthy. I'll see y'all, hopefully, very soon. Bye-bye.